Hello, my friends, and welcome. I am Thomas Kousioris, the owner of GRE78.tv channel, and today I'm really happy because I'm going to present you a thrilling table tennis showdown, a really interesting match between Anastasios Riniotis of Olympiakos and Adam Zoudi of AEK. I will talk a little bit about players. It is very important for you to know some important details regarding these table tennis players. I will start off with Adam Zoudi. Adam Zoudi is playing for AEK and was born on January 29 of 1996 in Hungary. He is one of Hungary's top table tennis players and represented his country at the Tokyo 2020 Olympic Games. Zoudi is a 13-time Hungarian national champion, winning 5 titles in singles, 5 titles in doubles and 2 titles in mixed doubles. Adam Zoudi is a very strong player, and also on the professional circuit he has also claimed one International Table Tennis Federation ITTF doubles title in his career. Zoudi brings Olympic experience and elite level quality to the Greek Table Tennis League. On the other hand, we do have a legend, a Greek legend of the sport, Anastasios Riniotis, or Tassos Riniotis as a lot of us know him here. Anastasios Riniotis of Olympiakos. He's a very famous Greek player, and I would go as far as to say legend of Greek table tennis. Riniotis, born on April 17th of 1983 in Athens, Greece, is a right-handed player known for his aggressive first-timing attacking style. He reached the career high world ranking of 251 in June 2017 and was a key member of the Greek national team that won the silver medal at the 2013 European Championships. Riniotis is a fast and fearless attacker. He strikes the ball early, almost right after the bounce, and always looking to take the initiative and put his opponent under immediate pressure. A very dangerous player, unpredictable player, and very hard to beat. Even right now, at his age, he's still capable of causing major damage and wins against legendary opponents. Zoudi is a calm and calculated player. He calculates a lot of his moves. He combines speed and control. He waits for the perfect moment and then attacks with precision and power. His footwork, spin and shot placement are all remarkable and world class. So get ready to witness a very nice battle between these two players. And I'm really happy and proud to have filmed both of these players in the best venue in Greece by far, in the National Stadium of Greece. So get ready, call your friends and get ready to witness some really nice moments, something really special between these two legends of the sport. Adam Zoudi against Anastasios Riniotis, Anastasios Riniotis against Adam Zoudi. So here we are in the Peace and Friendship Stadium, where as you can see we have in the table with the red t-shirt Anastasios Riniotis and with the yellow t-shirt Adam Zoudi. As we said earlier, Anastasios Riniotis is playing for Olympiakos and Adam Zoudi is playing for AEK. And this is the main stadium as far as the Hellenic Table Tennis Association has to do, and all the major events are happening here. And we're really happy we have this really beautiful stadium, and a lot of personalities of the sport are Behind the players, you can see standing with a red shirt is Georgina Pota, very famous superstar, and talking with Maria Christoforaki, Greek table tennis superstar, but right now she's coach in Sweden, head coach in a division in Sweden. Next to Maria Christoforaki, we have her father, George Christoforaki, one of the most famous and successful table tennis coaches ever of Greece. A lot of personalities. Next to Georgina Pota, we can see Margarita Pesotska, superstar of the game, and also we have behind Margarita Pesotska, former president of Hellenic Table Tennis Association, Kostas Papageorgiou. So we are about to start, and the players are keep warming up. A lot of great personalities of the Greek table tennis scene are in the stadium, and is a great atmosphere. Now you can see Petio Krastev is entering the hall. Behind Maria Christoforaki, you can see Emi Tsekura, very famous player. But let's go back in our game. Riniotis is doing the serve. A nice pendulum serve. Zudi fails to answer well. But here Zudi is lucky. After Tassos Riniotis did the serve, Adam Zudi had a lucky moment. Let's see now Adam Zudi with a high toss pendulum serve. He gets the attack first. Not a good answer from Riniotis, who is 3-1 behind Adam Zudi. Let's see now, he's changing the serves, but again he's losing the forehand topspin. Riniotis is rushing a little bit. Maybe he has to be more patient with his game. We will see. It's still very early. 5-1. We have Adam Zudi who is in front. Again a high toss serve from Adam Zudi, and he's playing after the answer from Riniotis short. Now he's changing the pace a little bit, Adam Zudi. So this is the second point of Anastasios Riniotis, and as you can see now, Olympic medalist Truls Molgaard just passed through. Also we have behind Maria Christoforaki, another legend, Greek legend of the sport, Dimitris Papadimitriou, talking to the head coach of Greece, very famous, Konstantinos Vatsaklis. He's the head coach of Greek national team. And next to the head coach we have another legend of the sport sitting, Daniel Tsioukas, that together with Kalinikos Kreanga revolutionized the Greek table tennis scene. Let's go back in our game. Anastasios Riniotis is struggling a little bit, and we will see how the match will develop. Next to George Christoforakis you can see George Stamatouros, and I don't know if you just saw the look in the eyes from Anastasios Riniotis. He wasn't so happy about it, definitely, about this previous parallel backhand down the line from Zudi. Zudi again with a high toss serve and with a nice cross-court short forehand, I would say, short cross-court forehand. And now Anastasios Riniotis is heading up to his teammates. He's changing t-shirt. As you can see, his physique, perfect physique from Anastasios Riniotis. George Christophorakis is talking to him, trying to make him realize and understand the game of Zudi. Zudi has returned already, seems focused. So let's see how the match will develop. And Anastasios Riniotis is back, so get ready. Zafiris Porphyris or Jeff Porphyris, well known in the international scene, is the referee in this match. And now the first point goes to Zudi, as well as the second point. Let's see what Riniotis has to do. He's changing the serves. He's doing serves from the forehand side and confuses Zudi. This is the importance of having a lot of serves in your arsenal, like Riniotis. But this time the receive is not good from Riniotis. 3-2, Zudi is ahead. Again, the receive is not good from Riniotis. He's misjudging the spin from the high toss serve of Zudi. But let's see, again Riniotis is going in the forehand side to try a short spin, a short serve with underspin. He fails to return the third ball with a backhand top spin. Zudi again with a nice high toss serve. Zudi insists in doing these high toss serves, and it pays off. 7-2, 8-2, big difference of Adam Zudi. 8-3. This point goes to Riniotis, that seems a little bit confused. And again, Zudi is there in a parallel backhand down the line from his forehand side. Both of these players are right-handed, as you can see. Again, high toss serve from Zudi, but this time he misjudges the forehand, top spin. 9-4, Zudi is ahead. Nice forehand from Riniotis. 9-5. This time he misjudges the backhand. 5-10. 5-10. Double score for Adam Zudi, who did a strawberry flick. You can not so often see the strawberry flick. And now Anastasios Riniotis is heading back to George Christophorakis and is talking with him to see how he will be able, and if he will be able, to change the next sets, the outcome of the next sets. So as you can see, also next to Maria Christoforaki, we have Evelina Meranoliotaki, very famous Greek player. And again, as you see behind Margarita Pesotska, we have the head coach, as we said earlier, of Greece, Konstantinos Vatsaklis, and next to him is legend of the sport, Daniel Tsioukas. And next to Daniel Tsioukas, we have Kostas Papageorgiou, former president of the Hellenic Table Tennis Association. The biggest personalities, some of the biggest personalities are in this venue. We just saw a handshake of Christoforakis and Vatsaklis. Let's see now what will happen. We just had the ball from another table. 2-0. Adam Zudi is in front. And this time, as you saw, Anastasios Riniotis is aiming in the middle and is starting to gain a little bit rhythm. He forces Adam Zudi in the middle. Riniotis, when he plays ultra fast, most of the times he uses first timing attacks. Again, Zudi with a very high toss serve. Again, this time Riniotis fails to answer well, but this time Riniotis pays back Zudi. Look what Riniotis has. He has excellent table tennis skills, and he never waits. He strikes the ball early and with power, and he basically destroyed this point. You know, he played with Adam Zudi, but now Adam Zudi answers back. He hits the middle of the table of Anastasios Riniotis, and he gets the point. Now he fails to answer well. We have another ball from the next table. As we said earlier, a lot of personalities behind the game. We also have a lot of people who have come to watch the players. Truls Morgaard is here as well. Look, very fast exchange of backhand to backhand shots. This time Zudi wins. Behind Zudi we have Mavesis, Alexandros Mavesis, very famous Greek table tennis player, and next to him we have Kostas Mavesis, head coach of AEK, with Nikos Alevromagiras. A lot of people in this area. We are watching the game, so it's really good. And Miss Zacharopoulou is also in the venue, sitting in the desk, organizing everything. 5-6. Zudi is coming back on this set. Let's see if Anastasios Riniotis will be able to hold his nerves. 6-all. Anastasios Riniotis seems a little bit confused. Again, he gets a break. He gets a towel break. He's a first ball killer. That is Riniotis' trademark, and this is what he has to do. Let's see if Zudi will allow him to play his game. Again, he fails to play the backhand topspin, and he gets a timeout. So, for me, he is one of the fastest and most aggressive players in Greece. Very dangerous player, Anastasios Riniotis, but like all the players, sometimes he has his moments. And on the other hand, we have Zudi that stays calm under pressure in a true Olympic style, and a lot of times he turns defense into attack with effortless skill. 7-6, Zudi is in front, and 2 sets for Zudi in this game so far. Let's see. Anastasios Riniotis with a nice serve. This time he passes the backhand topspin, and he's doing backhand with side spin, something like a chop block. Let's see now if Zudi will continue doing his high toss serves. Again, Zudi high toss serve, but this time Anastasios Riniotis, lighting the fast reactions from Riniotis. He has no hesitation, just speed, precision and pressure in the backhand corner of Zudi, and it pays off. 7-8. He cuts very nice, and again this is awesome. Awesome parallel backhand from Anastasios Riniotis. He pays back the same way Adam Zudi. He did this in the beginning of game to him with his parallel backhands. Now Adam Zudi tried something very spectacular, but the ball didn't touch the table. So let's see, Riniotis with a nice serve, but 10-8. He had problem with the third ball, although the serve was nice. Let's see now what serves Adam Zudi will do. Again a high toss. I mean, Adam Zudi insists on doing high toss serves. He gets the point with a cross-court strong forehand. Still 1 point behind. Anastasios Riniotis 10-9. Let's see. Again a high toss serve. Let's see, but this time he fails to do the forehand topspin, Adam Zudi. So 2-1. Anastasios Riniotis is starting to find his rhythm. And on the other hand, we have Adam Zudi, great player, but I think he's doing a mistake constantly doing the same style of serve, the high toss, either producing underspin or no spin sometimes, or top spin, because Riniotis now basically has learned how to cope with Adam Zudi's serve. So it will be easier, I think, returning the serves of Adam Zudi in the next set for Anastasios Riniotis. But we will have to wait and see. So let's see. Adam Zudi is getting ready to serve. Again a high toss serve, but Anastasios Riniotis fails to answer well with a backhand. And also I think we have legend Karakasevich is in the venue as well. Great player, and he's playing in the Greek A2 league. Nice serve from Anastasios Riniotis, but this time his backhand was excellent. As I said before, he is one of the fastest and most aggressive players in Greece, and when Anastasios Riniotis plays, it's very hard to win a point. So let's see now. Again, Adam Zudi insists on doing these high toss serves. It pays off. He's controlling the game a little bit now, and this was a smart play to take the lead from Adam Zudi. And 3-all, and the players are waiting for the ball, and also behind Anastasios Riniotis we have Greek table tennis legend. Although he's very young, he's considered as a legend because he has 4 gold medals in under 21 years old category. None other than the great Ioannis Zgouropoulos, very famous player, 4 times gold, 4 times the winner of under 21 years old. Let's see now. Nice serve from Anastasios Riniotis. He returns with a backhand, but he fails now to pass with a forehand topspin. So we have 4-all. And also, as we can see next to Maria Christoforaki, very famous Greek referee, George Stoilos. Zudi just lost an easy forehand topspin. And 5-4. 1 point, Riniotis is in front. Again a high toss serve, but it touched the net, so we had to do it again. Let's see. Again high toss serve from Zudi. Riniotis cuts very nice. He pushes the ball in the corner, and Adam Zudi fails to answer well. 6-4. And now we have Anastasios Riniotis at his 2 points in front of Zudi. Let's see what serve Anastasios Riniotis will do. A nice long cross-court serve. Basically I think it had no spin. It was a clean. And this confused his opponent. And now with a push serve, Anastasios Riniotis didn't expect the return from Adam Zudi there. 7-5, break for towel break. A lot of people in the hall, in the Hellenic Table Tennis Association Major Hall, and I think we do have a very famous player as well, Makras, behind Maria Christoforaki. Maybe I do some mistakes in the names, my apologies. A lot of stars in the same venue. High toss serve again, but this time with a nice forehand top spin. Anastasios Riniotis is pushing Adam Zudi in his backhand. Again, Adam Zudi is doing all the time this high toss serve. I mean, Zudi is a very good player. He mixes speed and control with perfect balance. But I think doing this serve all the time gives the ability to Anastasios Riniotis be ready. So I think he should change his serve. Anastasios Riniotis with a nice serve, a nice push, I would call style serve. Look here. But this time Zudi is aiming the middle of Anastasios Riniotis and getting the point. 9-6. Zudi's placements, as you can see, are world class, but sometimes is impossible, because when Riniotis steps forwards, the pressure skyrockets, even for players like Adam Zudi. So it's very difficult. And look what exchanges we just had. Awesome table tennis. The spin from Adam Zudi is strong, tricky, and always changing. But as you see, Anastasios Riniotis is there. Again a high toss serve, and here he's lucky. 10-8. Anastasios Riniotis has 2 points gap. He's in front by 2 points. Let's see what will happen. Also within the venue, Elisabeth Terpou, very famous Greek table tennis player. And also here Adam Zudi just lost the forehand top spin. And we have 2 sets each. So no matter the fact that the touch of Adam Zudi is world class and every ball is calculated, Basically, Reniotis is ready, and I think this has to do basically with the high toss serves, because Anastasios Reniotis knows what to expect, and then when Anastasios Reniotis knows what ball will be delivered, he has no hesitation, just speed, precision, and he's a first ball killer, and that is Reniotis' trademark. So if you ask anybody what is the Reniotis trademark, is that he's a first ball killer and the most dangerous player right now in Greece, as far as if he plays in his zone, he can beat anybody. So his timing is awesome, and he's always aiming to finish the point early. This is the strategy of Anastasios Reniotis. So what Adam Zoudi has to do, he has to stop doing these high toss serves in order not to allow Anastasios Reniotis to attack first and change the pace. He has to change the pace. If Adam Zoudi wants to win, he has to change the pace. Here, as you can see, Anastasios Reniotis is ready, 1-all. So Adam Zoudi must not allow Anastasios Reniotis to be a first ball killer. He must not allow Anastasios Reniotis to do what he does. And as I said earlier, Adam Zoudi has to stop doing this high toss serve, because this is what Anastasios Reniotis expects. He cuts very nice, he's ready, he's changing the angles from the forehand to the backhand to the middle and then again to the backhand. He cuts very well with his forehand, he has excellent touch. Just a quick reminder that he's the only person in the Greek history to be able to go in one set very close with Malong. He had one or two match points, game points, excuse me, against Malong back in the day, and he was the only person that ever pressured so much Malong in a single set. There is a video of him playing against Malong in the web, and you can see in this video the high class of Anastasios Reniotis and his awesome level in this set. He pushed Malong on the edge, and Malong won, but very close one set with a 2 points difference. Now Anastasios Reniotis, as you can see, he has no hesitation. He has no hesitation. He's using his speed and precision and power. And as you just saw, he loves hitting the ball right off the bounce. And Reniotis attacks on this set before his opponent, Adam Zoudi, even reacts. And he pressures a lot in the backhand side of Adam Zoudi. 5-2. Players change sides. Let's see if Adam Zoudi, pure Olympic quality, can change the outcome of the game. Players are cleaning the table a little bit. So 2-all in the sets. 2 for each, and 5-2 Riniotis is ahead. Again a high toss serve, and look how Riniotis is replying, cutting with his forehand and pushing with his forehand the ball in a very nice cross-court, short cross-court in a very nice cross-court points on the table. Here he is doing a very nice forehand, top spin, 7-2. White line, I think. Very nice serve. He's losing the backhand flick, Adam Zudi. 8-2, 6 points difference. Adam Zudi seems a little bit confused. And now he's changing the serves, but now I think it's too late. The psychology is all with Anastasios Riniotis, 9-2, 7 points ahead. And also in the hall we have the president of Hellenic Table Tennis Association, Mr. Panagiotis Zovolos, elected the strongman of the Hellenic Table Tennis Association. And 9-3, this was a towel break, 9-3. Let's see if Adam Zudi will be able to change the outcome. Nice long cross court no spin serve, fast no spin serve, but failed to reply well. But here this time 10-4, he was there, he was expecting the ball from Adam Zudi, Anastasios Riniotis, and he did a very nice forehand top spin, cross court, and he won the point. And here, as you can see, congratulations to both of his players, congratulations to Anastasios Riniotis, congratulations to Adam Zudi. Anastasios Riniotis greets the players of AEK, and now, as you can see in front of Truls Morgaard, he's doing his trademark celebration move, stylish move from legend Truls Morgaard. Greets his teammates from Olympiacos, and he's heading off to the national head coach and the former president Kostas Papageorgiou. And basically I think what he says to them is that, look, I won, so it's cool.
Thanks for subscribing and the overall support and love for our channel. Don't forget, you can always achieve your goals the Kuz way.